Here are 100 fashion quotes in English. 1. Fashion is the armor to survive the reality of everyday life. Bill Cunningham. 2. Fashion is about dressing according to what's fashionable. Style is more about being yourself. Oscar de la Renta. 3. In difficult times, fashion is always outrageous. Elsa Schiaparelli. 4. Fashion should be a form of escapism, and not a form of imprisonment. Alexander McQueen. 5. I don't design clothes. I design dreams. Ralph Lauren. 6. Fashion is what you're offered 4 times a year by designers. And style is what you choose. Lauren Hutton. 7. Style is a way to say who you are without having to speak. Rachel Zoe. 8. Fashion is the part of the daily air and it changes all the time, with all the events. You can even see the approaching of a revolution in clothes. Diana Vreeland. 9. Fashion fades, only style remains the same. Coco Chanel. 10. You can have anything you want in life if you dress for it. Edith Head. 11. Clothes mean nothing until someone lives in them. Marc Jacobs. 12. Fashion is the most powerful art there is. It's movement, design, and architecture all in one. Blair Waldorf. 13. Elegance is not standing out, but being remembered. Giorgio Armani. 14. People will stare. Make it worth their while. Harry Winston. 15. One is never overdressed or underdressed with a little black dress. Karl Lagerfeld. 16. I like my money right where I can see it, hanging in my closet. Carrie Bradshaw. 17. Playing dress-up begins at age 5 and never truly ends. Kate Spade. 18. Fashion is very important. It is life-enhancing, and like everything that gives pleasure, it is worth doing well. Vivienne Westwood. 19. Give a girl the right shoes, and she can conquer the world. Marilyn Monroe. 20. The joy of dressing is an art. John Galliano. 21. Fashion is not necessarily about labels. It's not about brands. It's about something else that comes from within you. Ralph Lauren. 22. Style is knowing who you are, what you want to say, and not giving a damn. Orson Welles. 23. Dress shabbily and they remember the dress, dress impeccably and they remember the woman. Coco Chanel. 24. Fashion is the instant language. Miuccia Prada. 25. Trendy is the last stage before tacky. Karl Lagerfeld. 26. A woman is never sexier than when she is comfortable in her clothes. Vera Wang. 27. Style is timeless. Unknown. 28. The best things in life are free. The second best are very expensive. Coco Chanel. 29. What you wear is how you present yourself to the world, especially today, when human contacts are so quick. Fashion is instant language. Miuccia Prada. 30. Fashion is the art, designers are the gods. Unknown. 31. Fashion you can buy, but style you possess. Iris Apfel. 32. To me, clothing is a form of self-expression, there are hints about who you are in what you wear. Marc Jacobs. 33. The dress must follow the body of a woman, not the body following the shape of the dress. Hubert de Givenchy. 34. Style is something each of us already has, all we need to do is find it. Diane von Furstenberg. 35. Fashion is a language that creates itself in clothes to interpret reality. Karl Lagerfeld. 36. The most courageous act is still to think for yourself. Aloud. Coco Chanel. 37. Elegance is not being noticed, it's about being remembered. Giorgio Armani. 38. Fashion is what you adopt when you don't know who you are. Quentin Crisp. 39. Clothes are like a good meal, a good movie, great pieces of music. Michael Kors. 40. You either know fashion or you don't. Anna Wintour. 41. Fashion is not something that exists in dresses only. Fashion is in the sky, in the street. Fashion has to do with ideas, the way we live, what is happening. Coco Chanel. 42. Buy less, choose well. Vivienne Westwood. 43. I want people to see the dress, but focus on the woman. Vera Wang. 44. Fashion is the pursuit of perfection. Style is the acceptance of oneself. Unknown. 45. Simplicity is the keynote of all true elegance. Coco Chanel. 46. Fashion is a trend. Style lives within a person. Oscar de la Renta. 47. Don't be into trends. Don't make fashion own you, but you decide what you are, what you want to express by the way you dress and the way to live. Gianni Versace. 48. In order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different. Coco Chanel. 49. Fashion is a way to reinvent yourself. Unknown. 50. Fashion has to reflect who you are, what you feel at the moment, and where you're going. Pharrell Williams. 51. Fashion is a form of ugliness so intolerable that we have to alter it every 6 months. Oscar Wilde. 52. The only rule is don't be boring and dress cute wherever you go. Life is too short to blend in. Paris Hilton. 53. Fashion is a statement, not a style. Fashion doesn't have to be worn casually nor outside the runway. Fashion is fit for all sizes for all people of all ages. Unknown. 54. You don't find a style. A style finds you. Unknown. 55. Fashion is like eating, you shouldn't stick to the same menu. Kenzo Takada. 56. Fashion is an extension of your personality. Unknown. 57. Style is when they're running you out of town and you make it look like you're leading the parade. William Batty. 58. Style is primarily a matter of instinct. Bill Blass. 59. Fashion is about dreaming and making other people dream. Donatella Versace. 60. Fashion is what one wears oneself. What is unfashionable is what other people wear. Oscar Wilde. 61. It's not about the dress you wear, but the life you lead in the dress. Diana Vreeland. 62. Style is the perfection of a point of view. Richard Eberhard. 63. Style is the image of character. Edward Gibbon. 64. Fashion changes, but style endures. Coco Chanel. 65. Style is when they're running you out of town, but you make it look like you're leading the parade. William Batty. 66. Fashion is only the attempt to realize art in living forms and social intercourse. Francis Bacon. 67. Style is the dress of thoughts. Lord Chesterfield. 68. Fashion is very important. It is life-enhancing and, like everything that gives pleasure, it is worth doing well. Vivienne Westwood. 69. To be well-dressed is a little like being in love. Unknown. 70. A well-tailored suit is to women what lingerie is to men. Unknown. 71. Style is the answer to everything. Charles Bukowski. 72. Fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. Unknown. 73. Fashion is what people wear. Style is what you do with it. Unknown. 74. Style is a simple way of saying complicated things. Jean Cocteau. 75. Fashion is an art. You express who you are through what you're wearing. Daniele Donato. 76. You can never be overdressed or overeducated. Oscar Wilde. 77. Style is a reflection of your attitude and your personality. Shawn Ashmore. 78. Elegance is not standing out, but being remembered. Giorgio Armani. 79. The difference between style and fashion is quality. Giorgio Armani. 80. The way we dress affects the way we think, the way we feel, the way we act, and the way others react to us. Judith Rasband. 81. Style is a way to make complicated things simple. Jean Cocteau. 82. Fashion has two purposes, comfort and love. Beauty comes when fashion succeeds. Coco Chanel. 83. Elegance is refusal. Coco Chanel. 84. Fashion is only the attempt to realize art in living forms and social intercourse. Francis Bacon. 85. To me, fashion is about being daring, breaking boundaries. Unknown. 86. Style is when they're running you out of town and you make it look like you're leading the parade. William Batty. 87. The hardest thing in fashion is not to be known for a logo, but to be known for a silhouette. Giambattista Valli. 88. I always find beauty in things that are odd and imperfect, they are much more interesting. Marc Jacobs. 89. Fashion is a tool, to compete in life outside the home. Mary Quant. 90. Fashion's about taking risks. Unknown. 91. Style is a reflection of your attitude and personality. Shawn Ashmore. 92. Fashion is what you're offered 4 times a year by designers. And style is what you choose. Lauren Hutton. 93. Make it simple, but significant. Don Draper. 94. Every day is a fashion show, and the world is your runway. Coco Chanel. 95. Good fashion is like rock music, all anarchy and revolt. And de Moulemeister. 96. Elegance is the only beauty that never fades. Audrey Hepburn. 97. Fashion is very important. It is life-enhancing and like everything that gives pleasure, it is worth doing well. Vivienne Westwood. 98. Fashion is the armor to survive the reality of everyday life. Bill Cunningham. 99. Fashion is what you're offered 4 times a year by designers. And style is what you choose. Lauren Hutton. 100. Style is a deeply personal expression of who you are, and every time you dress, you are asserting a part of yourself. Nina Garcia.